War!
Blatty I am! What's up, guys? That's right. Next Let's Play to replace the very gracious, very rage-inducing, very grand game Donkey Kong Country 3, we have Serious Sam, The First Encounter, HD. High definition, that is. So this is a very, very pivotal point in my life. I got this game when I was 13. Went to Walmart, and when they actually had PC games and to look at, and I looked at the box. My brother and I were shopping for some reason. I looked at the box, and it was for $6. And I looked at it, and just by looking at the back, I knew that it had some sort of level editor. I don't know why that was what I thought, but I looked at it, and sure enough, it's like, make your own levels with the level editor. I'm like, Jess, we should get this. He's like, well, let's preview it. And then you put it on the Walmart scanner, and it shows, and all you see is him running around a tomb with a gun. He never shoots anybody because you can't do that at Walmart. I'm like, well, it looks pretty cool. Let's do it. And so I bought the Serious Sam, the First Encounter limited edition. Unlike other limited editions that you know of, this was actually a literal limited edition, as it was only half the game. Why would you sell something like that? I don't even know. But it got me into the game, and then I bought the second encounter, and I actually tried to edit some levels here and there. Never went anywhere, but I was like 14 when I did it, but still, pretty sweet. So, I want to share this game to you, and they actually came out with a high-definition version, and it's the exact, and you can tell from me, a true Serious Sam fan, it is exactly the same, except it looks better. Sounds and everything is totally the same, and any placement to everything. So, with that said, we're going to play Serious Sam, The First Encounter, HD. We're going to go to single player. We're just going to go through the levels, have some fun here. Now, there is a difference, and this is what's going to make this Let's Play special, is that even though I played Serious Sam and love it, I've never been that, pardon the pun, serious about it. I usually play on normal, and if I felt generous, I'd play hard. So, once again, like we always do for games with difficulties, let's go look at the difficulties and see which one sounds like Blatty. So, Tourist. For non-FPS players, score will be multiplied by 10. I play first-person shooters, thank you very much. Easy. For inexperienced FPS players, score will be multiplied by 20. I'm not an experienced FPS player. Normal. For experienced FPS players, okay, well, I'm experienced, multiplied by 30. Hard. For experienced Serious Sam players, score will be multiplied by 40. I am like intermediate Serious Sam player. I wouldn't say I'm super experienced, but I'm intermediate. I know how the game works. So then we got Serious. Are you serious? Score will be multiplied by 50. Oh, that sounds like me. And then Mental. You're not serious. Score multiplied by 60. Unfortunately, I can't even choose Mental, and I wouldn't want to, because Mental is the same as Serious. It might be a little harder, but enemies blink and shit. It's ridiculous. There's no reason. So I've never really played the game seriously on the serious difficulty. So I'm a little scared because it doesn't matter how good you are at a game. This is one of the most difficult, challenging experiences you're going to find. Now, I'm going to use quick saves and stuff because this game is meant to use quick saves. So, without further ado, let's start it up. Welcome to Netriska. Hello, I am Netriska, Neurotronically Implanted Combat Situation Analyzer. That is an acronym and a half. I will guide you through your missions by analyzing new environments, enemies, and items. When I have a new message for you, press the Use button to invoke me and read it. If you encounter a strange artifact, I will allow you to analyze it by pressing the Use button. Now read through your first mission briefing and select Exit to start playing. Good luck! So we got Hatatsaput, whatever. After traveling back in time, we landed, as expected, in a great temple at Dar el-Bari, built by a female Egyptian ruler, blah blah. Time travel has caused some atmospheric turbulence, but I expect the weather will calm down in a few moments. We know little about the Syrians. They preserved their knowledge and enabled time lock, but their life in ancient Egypt is still a mystery to us. We have to find out more about the Syrians, and maybe it will help us discover and destroy the evil that attacked Earth. This is the plan. Ancient Egypt had two centers of power. One was a civic town called Memphis, the greatest city of its time. The second is Thebes, a sacred place in the heart of the Egyptian religion. Memphis rulers, unsatisfied with power and influence of the religious people in Thebes, started a riot. During the riot, Thebes was invaded and robbed. Afterwards, survivors locked all the doors of Thebes with their magic powers. Now, only the one that finds 4 magic elements can enter Thebes. I am sure that one of these centers will find the answers to our questions. This riot was also the beginning of the end for the Egyptian Empire. Torn apart with the battles for power, exhausted in wars with many countries that they conquered, without any help from their gods, they started losing countries one by one, until the final fall of the Egyptian Empire. They never rose from the ashes again. First of all, we have to find the 4 magical elements. They are placed in catacombs within these mountains. Closest to us is the temple of Thutmose, the first, father of Hatshepsut. I don't know how to pronounce that, whatever. To proceed there, you must enter this great mountain. Now, in before some little internet tough guy says the game starts here or the real game starts at this time, fuck you, this is my Let's Play. I'm showing everything about the game, including the backstory and everything, so if you're looking just for the action, look somewhere else. But, as I said, 95% of this game is pure action, so I'm trying to pace it as best I can. So we start with 2 weapons, military knife and a Schofield pistol. Without further ado, once again, let's start it up.
At the dawn of the 21st century, mankind makes a startling discovery. Beneath the sands of the earliest known human civilization, traces of another, even more ancient but technically advanced, civilization are uncovered.
The profound scientific implications of this discovery leads humankind to the far reaches of the universe. Everything seems perfect, but too perfect to last. In the year 2104, human civilization is attacked by countless deadly monsters spawned from another dimension. In the battles that follow, humankind fights violently, but nothing can stop the monsters from coming. Earth forces are steadily defeated, planet by planet, from Alpha Centauri back to their own solar system. Because of extreme bravery in battling monsters, Sam Sirius Stone becomes a legend. Wounded countless times but never defeated, Sirius Sam became a living symbol of the Earth's resistance against the advancing evil. But no matter how bravely the human armies fight, they are defeated, time and again. Attempts to defend the solar system fail, and the Earth is now under direct attack. Humankind stares into the face of its own annihilation. World leaders must now turn to their last chance, an ancient artifact called the Time Lock, a relic from a long-forgotten race, imbued with the power to teleport a single person back in time. The choice of whom to send is obvious. And this actually, what they're talking about, Sirius Sam braving and fighting the people invading, that's actually Sirius Sam before First Encounter. So this is actually the second game in the chronological speaking, but... Alright guys, well that's enough for the reading, except for the few messages we'll get here and there, so let's begin. And I'll get that timer off. That was just kind of like... Actually, I might keep that timer on there, I don't know. I'll get rid of it. Dar al-Bahri, Egypt, 1378 BC. Let's just get the dramatics going, and I'll just be quiet for a moment. As you can see, the game doesn't take itself too seriously. Okay, here we go.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle into the world of Sirius Sam. Quick save of the joys, and here we go. Now, I don't know where all the secrets are of this game are, but I know a good bit, but we're not going to do, it's not 100%, that's for sure. But we'll try our best. And I'm going to need to go a lot of secrets, actually. Because you need a lot of weapons for Sirius. I tried a few levels in Sirius, and
Now that's some serious firepower.
it's a little ridiculous. It's just a little ridiculous. So hopefully it's not too much failage, but I'm going to keep some of it in. It's I am known to be okay at shooters from my other Let's Plays and stuff, but this might be the biggest challenge I've done in terms of shooting. So here we go.
Baby.
So what I'm going to do is paste it. I'm going to show you the enemies inside the Netriska database, because there's actually pretty good information on them. But I'll do that from time to time to break up the horrible death. And there the storm clears, and beautiful. Absolutely, to this day, gorgeous lighting. Just look how beautiful this game is. And if you're saying, oh, it's not good, I've seen better games, Crisis looks better. I'm not talking about like technicality. I mean like just the atmosphere of the game. It's just beautiful. You actually feel like you're like on some ancient Egyptian temple, some tomb, and the rain clouds just poured away, and there you go. Oh man. And this music, even though you only hear it briefly because it's the shortest level in the game, this is actually one of my favorite musics in the game, is this calm, peaceful music of the first level. Now, however, what a cool thing I really like about this game is that, and that's what like Nintendo does too a lot, is that when the game changes from with enemies, when the game has enemies there, whew, that was close. Yeah, I kind of know.
Fun in games until somebody loses an eye.
I kind of know where things are at first, but oh my gosh, you have no idea how crazy this game gets. Now, hopefully, I've experienced a little bit of a lag spike and delay with recording with Fraps, so hopefully that kind of goes away, because it seems like it doesn't happen anymore, but it could definitely happen, and I hope it doesn't. But look at the water effects, just beautiful. Oh, it's just amazing. If you go underwater, you can see like the water like lighting bending there. It's just, oh, so good, so good. And what I was saying is that when enemies come into screen and the music changes, see, it's more upbeat and more combative. And when there's no enemies on the screen, you're just exploring, the music fades away to a more calm thing. And every level does that with different music. All the levels have different music, which is amazing. They don't reuse anything.
Baby.
And oh boy, oh here we go, oh here we go. All right, already getting kind of crazy. But yeah, this first level is just like a typical courtier shooter. Once this game gets full underway, you're just gonna be like, what the fuck? Shut up, clear. Hoo-yah! Oh yeah. I didn't get hit. That's actually pretty nice. But that's gonna be the last time, because I'm probably gonna die in the next level. Yes, I didn't get all the secrets, but if people know where all the secrets are, you know that one of those secrets I don't want to get, because it's kind of like almost a death sentence to do that. So I got 2 out of 7 secrets in about 6 minutes, and I beat it on Sirius. And I never loaded. Freaking awesome. I never noticed that it actually says that there. I never reloaded the level. Sweet. Very nice. So we got the next level. See, look at the description. That's why I kind of spent time talking about the backstory. Look at the description of the next level compared to the first one. Sand Canyon. We've reached the other side of the mountain, and we're very near to the Temple of Thutmose. We have to enter the temple, but be very careful. I put that very in there myself. My super hearing detected some screaming from the inside. Well, okay. We're going to have to find out next time, guys. See you then.